Hello, living in Boulder vlog for the 18th of July, 2021 on Monday. It's 9:40 in the morning. I think I got out of bed at 9. I set my alarm for 5. But I wanted to keep sleeping. I couldn't sleep last night. I would have, but I couldn't breathe because I bought weed to help me finish organizing. But now I'm pretty much done. There's my full shelves that I never did. I took them apart to screw in my hooks day before yesterday, and haven't put it back together. So I'm really high right now. Then I smoked weed for like half hour, listening to music. So I'm going to go to sleep early today again. Set my alarm, or keep my alarm at 5 and see if I can get up at that one. Unless I can't breathe. It's not that big of a deal. I don't need to ride that much. I'm not in like needing to get back in shape quickly mode because of how out of shape I was and how long it's been. So yesterday, this day was Sunday, so super crowded, a lot of cars. And I guess bikers. I rode up Flagstaff, and then I went around to the pole, and then I went up again, and I was right at the base of the wall, but I decided to turn around because, but I felt like I had the strength. I just turned around because I started to sweat so much. It was like constant sweat coming in my eyes, and it was stinging my eyes, and I figured I would just come back and buy a sweatband. I don't have it. I had sweatbands, but I lost them. So I'd come back and buy a sweatband before I go up there. But now I'm thinking, just go up again. If you sweat your ass off in your eyes, it'll be a little bit less bad every time. So maybe just power through it. There won't be as many cars this time. I have to get used to riding my bike. With my sound noise cancellation earphones with cars, because you can't hear them. I forgot to turn on my radar yesterday, and then when I turned it on, I forgot to look, so I'm gonna try to make sure that works today. But Boulder County, so then I went down and refilled my water bottle, even though I didn't drink much of it, Flagstaff, and then rode up the bike path, which I think I'll do today again, and then back up to the canyon, and rode up it to the Boulder Falls. Then I turned around because I felt like I ran out of energy. I was super low blood sugar all day yesterday. For the last few days, I was picking out on Gatorade. I bought an $8 can of Gatorade when I went to Walmart with my mom last week to buy stuff. And since then, I've eaten like 2/3 of it. Just like sticking the spoon in, and because it's tasty. And then yesterday I wanted to find it to actually put it in my water bottle for the first time, and couldn't find it. which is the weirdest thing because I looked everywhere. And I live in an apartment. Where could it be? It's nowhere. I looked every single square inch of my whole place, and I lost my big Gatorade can. So that's weird. So I filled my water bottles with electrolytes, and I even brought 2 extras, but I didn't use them. Yeah, I just had no energy. It was like I was bonked. When I came home, I felt like I'd bonked. And I don't think I even ate anything. I just laid in bed and fell asleep. Just was out. And then my ex-roommate came to pick up his table, and we strapped it, it's a big heavy table, to the top of his station wagon. And on the built-in rack, and then he brought beer, but he didn't drink any. I think he had like 1 beer, and he brought a 6-pack, so I had like 5 beers. I got kind of drunk. That was enough. I felt like I was way too drunk. And just watched a movie with Kirsten, and then laid down, and I would have slept, but that's when I had really bad asthma, really, really, really bad asthma. So anyway, but I went to the store, and I got this $7, I think it was 8 popsicles, and fruit juice, orange juice, and like banana juice. So, yeah, that wasn't good. More sugar. So, y'all look at the Strava. I'll ride the same course today. I'll go up Flagstaff and then Boulder Canyon, maybe up Magnolia. I didn't want to yesterday, but because I thought it was too steep, but maybe I will today. And then, yeah, compare the time between today and yesterday, and if I'm getting better, then that's good. I don't really care in terms of getting strong fast, just as long as I do it at this point. I've had so many false starts. I think the one with the charm is going to be the one where I'm like super chill. Like I need to think about how awesome I have it. I have the opportunity to just ride my bike all the time. I have the opportunity to just ride my bike all the time. And live right here, like perfect location, and have everything I need. So I told my mom about trying to explain to her. The cool thing to do is film myself, like when I had to hook up my streaming show. How cool it would be to kind of be like a tour guide, and like, oh, look at what I did today, look what I did today. And I said, brag about my awesome life. And she goes, oh no, you don't do that. Try to make people feel bad about how you're so much better than them. And I was like, oh my God. Tried to explain it to her again, but she didn't want to listen. She was too busy trying to cook. I need to try to explain that. There's an actual industry, and it's a good thing. So, yeah, I'm not riding with her. I was doing these around the block rides, but we're not going to talk. So I'm just I don't have a roommate, so it's just me and my own mind. It's pretty cool. I feel like its place is too big for me. I don't know when the flooring people are gonna come. But until they come, I'm not even gonna think about getting a roommate. I'm just gonna be in here enjoying. So tomorrow I'll try to get up at 5. Today I kind of needed the extra hours of sleep because I think that's when I went to sleep, around the time the alarm went off. So, yeah, I brought way extra food. I brought 2 big water bottles yesterday. And then I brought these 2, things this big of goo. And it works really nice when you have one of them on the left side and one on the right because the weights of them even each other out. And you have enough food for I don't know how many calories that is, but it's like half of the big one. So I don't know, but it's like the big one would be enough for all day. So, but then I put the rest of the big one in the middle, so I had an entire big one, and it was dragging down my jersey, and I could feel it was annoying when I got out of the saddle, but I had enough food for to ride for 12 hours or something like that. So I was thinking to myself, that'd be a cool thing to get in the habit of, just taking, maybe you get a better jersey, it doesn't stretch out so much or something, but get into the habit of riding on your rides, carrying all of that goo, just so that you always have the opportunity to just go on a huge ride, and encouraged to do that. So anyway, I might have to adjust my derailleur today. It was shifting between these 2 gears, lower gears. So, yep, I'm gonna go do Flagstaff, Boulder Canyon, Magnolia. Do just climbing today. Yeah, and enjoy listening to music. That's another cool thing that's totally new for me. I didn't even really explore that much with the music yesterday, so super fun when you're high. But that's part of the reason I was so low blood sugar. It wasn't just living on the Gatorade. It was that I was really stoned. And I can't, physically I can't, smoke, I guess maybe if that's contribute to it, smoke that much weed and go on a ride and be strong. It just suck the juice out of me now. So, but I'll run out today. I didn't get that much. Yeah, and then I'm a monkey's uncle if I buy more weed. I don't think you see any reason why I would. I'm done organizing. So, alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.